Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In this Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, I'm going to make sure I finish exploring Cazador's dungeon in case I miss anything. Also, we're going to meet with the the monster hunters. And finally, we're going to rest up and talk to Astarion after all that. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Baldur's Gate 3 videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be updated more. Now, in the last video, we defeated Cazador, and we did not go through the ritual with Astarion. Yep, his conscience is cleared, most likely. Anyways, let's get going on exploring. The best way to do is go ahead and use someone with a good perception, Astarion, or anyone like Shadowheart or Jaheira. So first thing you want to do is cast Featherfall on you. Have Astarion, for instance, to jump on down. You're asking, why is that, Fenton? Well, here's the deal. I failed my check in the previous Cazador dungeon videos, about 2 videos ago. And now I did it with Astarion. This is where it's at. So we're going to go ahead and dig this up. A coffin will appear. And now with this coffin here, yep, you guessed it, we're going to disarm it. Once we disarm it, then what we're going to go ahead and definitely, okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to get is a very nice undead slaying weapon, which I should have had. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm using a bow, but still. It's a pretty decent one. It's a +1 weapon. It's Undead Bane, which is good. I might hold on to that for Astarion in the future in case I need him in the party. Yes, 1d4 radiant damage and other goodies. So we're going to get out of here. There is nothing else here at all. No, we cannot, of course, use the waypoints. Nope, we cannot. Again, for those of you who are new, who just came before the Cazador dungeon video, besides, welcome to the channel. We're going to time the jump. So let's go ahead and time this correctly. Wait for it goes down, and that's it. There's a button there that'll allow you to do it. So there you go. We lost Featherfall. We don't need that anymore because all we're going to do is jump out once we see this elevator thing stop, or I say lamp elevator. So ride the lamp elevator, jump down. After you do that, you're scot-free. Yep, you guessed it. You can be able to get out here. Now, if you miss anything in the room to loot, then, of course, go ahead and do so. Oops, I forgot to do that. And, yeah, I did use Misty Step. That'll be a short rest. I'll have to remember to transfer some of these items to anybody else when we get to a certain point in the game. Anyways, I was supposed to also, I was trying to decide the door. This door will lead you to the sewers. I advise against going to it unless you're absolutely ready to go to the sewers. I am not personally. Yeah, I forgot to check around this area because I forgot about the coffin, right? And I probably forgot about other things too in the dungeon. Once we're done, we'll go up and then get out of here. Now, the exit, yeah, you guessed it. The GUR is there. They want to make sure we did the job. Now, if I remember correctly, what I read after I defeated Cazador, made a decision in the last video. If Astarion would have said, you would have had a battle against him. And you would have lost allies. However, Astarion would have got some new vampire spawns to help you out. Since I didn't do that, we're now officially locked in with an alliance with them, which is pretty good. It's kind of like a, I'd say either a lawful or neutral good type of group. Maybe chaotic good on that. Well, it's a good group. Or a good align if you want to go with alignment. Nothing else is there. So let's go ahead and reunite. Talk to the GUR. A.k.a. the Monster Hunters. Not the Monster Hunters from the Monster Hunter series, but still, they're good Monster Hunters. Let me go ahead and send this to camp anyways, in case someone else does definitely need it. I will return after all of this.
Idiot. These boots have seen everything.
You killed 1 vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime.
And our children, what of their fate?
Cazador turned everyone we brought him into spawn. I can only assume your children were somewhere in those wretched cells. You'll find them in the Underdark, although you may not like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
I need to keep sharp. that hit the spot.
I pray the spawn will stay in the Underdark. We will show no mercy if they return here.
Let's see.
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
Let's get out of here. I've had more than my fill of this place.
Now, before we do camp, I am curious. I'm just curious if I could definitely loot some place, I should say art up before leaving. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, that's the throne room. That looks like Dracula's. Yeah, that's a nice party. A lot of dead bodies, and let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're all white. That means I think Astarion owns the place, or we do. So I do advise try to get some loot at this point. I mean, you're not going to come back here, or you're going to come back here, in my case, off screen to get the rest. Let's pick this up, and there we go. Let's go ahead and grab that too if I can. Okay, I'm not tall enough. Yeah, you must be this tall to ride. There. Let's grab that. And let's see what else I'm going to definitely go ahead and get as well. Alright, let's see here, everyone. You know what? Okay, I'm going to grab that too. I'm going to go off screen and when I'm done camping, sell all this too at the mage's shop. Yeah, I'm getting some scrolls for the next task. Oh man, that poor dude's body. Yep, now let's grab that as well. I probably could say mage's hand or something like that. We'll grab their telekinesis. I don't want to waste a scroll for that. Or I could just stack some boxes, grab some other places. No, I'm not grabbing exploding barrels. Yeah, I had enough of that. From this point on, yeah, it's really, yeah, I'm going to just kill people without them. Yeah, that was a fun phase, but I've grown out of it. Anyhow, once you're done looting, this is optional. Get to the camp and then talk to everybody on their thoughts on Astarion and his choice. I like to show everybody that. My regret was I didn't show Shadowheart because I was getting everybody their stats up. Which, by the way, in the long run is going to be great. Okay, let's get to the camp. I'm going to go ahead and see if I could, use the waypoint for it. Well, actually, waypoint down, then go camping. Oh, wow, I could do that. Let's see. Let's get to the camp now. We're all safe and sound. Now, I'm going to talk to everybody as much as possible before we definitely go rest, and I'll talk to Astarion when it's night. Still, that was a fun boss fight in the previous video. I had a good time exploring his dungeon and also his palace as well, Cazador. So, let's do this.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
But please, don't look at me.
Can't slow down.
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own man, though I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers.
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Nothing else touches them. Not grief or mercy, or any sense of what is just. Who knows? There is often more ignorance than insight in what they say.
Astarion showed restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him.
Astarion resisted the allure of Cazador's would-be powers, and I am glad of it. Whatever he would have gained would have come at a great price.
Ready and waiting.
Astarion chose right, and any well-trained Githyanki would have chosen the same. We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective. I may no longer serve Vlaakith, but I still attend to a collective. The allies of the Prince of the Comet. And, of course, the one we've made for ourselves. To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. Astarion was wise to see it.
He'd hate to hear me say this, but I'm so fucking proud of Astarion. He could have had it all, but he kept his soul instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much. Overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
You did a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Now I'm going to look for both pets, which is Scratches the dog and the mascot, the owlbear cub. Yep, this is the camp's mascot, is that. Yeah, I need to pet him. Besides, it was a long, hard boss fight, and I need some reassurance that they're all right. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay, there's the little girl we brought in the camp over there. Must be on the other side of the room where Shadowheart and Jaheira is at. That's a very good spot for them.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Okay, I forgot to actually say camp at night, so I'll just switch it to nighttime so I can talk to Astarion still. Everybody told me what their thoughts on Astarion's choice, which is very good. So let's talk to Astarion. Yeah, and because I want to talk to him, so this is why I want to hear what happened with his quest. Yeah, the Pale Elf is now complete. I'm very happy. And Astarion is debt-free. Free!
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever. Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you. You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself and let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. thank you. I won't forget it.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Let's go ahead, definitely end day 17. That was a very good, long, hard-fought day. And here we go. We have now officially ended the day. So I'm only have to make one party member exchange. And I'll have to sell a lot of these paintings as well. And I'll have to start also unloading some of these potions too. So here's the deal. Here's my team. First of all, myself, the paladin. I might have to play a different role this time. Gale, he's my main nuker for this. Shadowheart, she's my main healer. Lizelle, she's my main DPS. And besides, she has 3 or 4 attacks and also more if I decide to go that route as well. So we're all done. I'm going to go off screen, get some scrolls and more. After that, I'll give a nice recap for this video. So I did get some scrolls. Unfortunately, I did get only 2 summoning ones. One's a weaker one, one's a right one. Yeah, I kind of wish I did get more, but it is what it is, which is all right. Now, in order to find the House of Hope, we have to go to the Devil's Fee. I believe I accidentally found a way to get in with Astarion when I was doing an off-screen robbery or attempt to. Yeah, you cannot rob this person inside the shop. So, here's a recap. So, first thing I did was I did get myself a nice +1 Undead Bane weapon. After that, talked to the monster hunters, reassure them that, yeah, Cazador is dead and Astarion did not ascend at all. Once that was said and done, did some looting in Salazar Palace. That was fun. After that, went to the camp, talked to everybody, including Astarion, get his thoughts on the aftermath of the events that went down at the Cazador dungeon. Once that was done, I had my team ready for, you guessed it, the House of Hope. In the next Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, we're going to go inside Devil's Fee, get into the House of Hope, and start raiding the joint up. This is it from my Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough of Astarion Ritual Choice Aftermath and Day 17 end video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.